My name na Ignatius Jalo and na truck driver na I dey do. I dey drive truck. I dey travel from Kaduna to Sokoto to Abuja. Sometimes I go come Lagos, I go go Ogun State. I dey deliver goods everywhere. In fact, everywhere for Nigeria now I dey go. Na why my friends dey call me Jalo Jalo because I dey travel every time. My wife know the kind work wey I dey do. Say I dey travel. And anytime wey I come back, I go come back with better things wey we go enjoy. The money, everything, we go dey jolly, dey happy for ourselves. Even when my wife born the first pikin, I dey house. Na me carry her go hospital. I dey there. Na me still bring her come back from hospital. I dey even dey happy say me sef, I don born like my mates dem. In fact, I even gather people for compound. We do small party. Even Alhaji dey there. He spray us money when e reach time for me and my wife to dance. Alhaji dey there. He spray us money. But I no know say na Alhaji dey chop my wife.
Who is she to you?
She's my domestic staff. She's my cleaner.
What is your relationship with her?
Nothing. It's just a relationship between an employer and an employee. That's a relationship. She comes to my house. She cooks and cleans the house. And that's it, Your Honor. Oh, Your Honor, I'm not. No. I mean, Your Honor, look at her. How can I stoop so low and to date this kind of a girl? Not to talk of sleeping with her, Your Honor. I can't do that. I can't stoop that low to have those kind of illicit affairs with Miss Petu here. You see, Miss Petu here is a very loose and promiscuous woman, Your Honor. She's what guys call a free giver. You see, everybody in our neighborhood, all the young men in our neighborhood knows Petu as such. Your Honor, Petu believes in the principle of ask and it shall be given. Seek and you shall find. Even if when you knock, it shall be opened unto you. Your Honor, with all due respect, if you spend few hours with Miss Petu here, if you ask, I can assure that she will give it to you. If you seek and you will find. I apologize to her. I am so sorry, Elizabeth. Ever since you left, my whole life has been upside down. I have not been able to pick up myself, and things have been so difficult for me. My business, everything going down. The small thing that I'm managing right now, the small business center, is because my friends, when we had a reunion, when they saw how bad and how frustrated I am, they were able to gather some things for me. And then that's what I've been living on. But then I am very sorry, Elizabeth.
What do you have to say, Leko? Did you borrow the money from her?
Thank you, Your Honor. Actually, Your Honor, the money Elizabeth gave to me, the 1.5 million naira, was not a loan. Now, I cannot deny the fact that Elizabeth was so good to me. She was so generous. You see, anything Elizabeth cannot give to me were the things that she doesn't have. Her generosity was so much that it even, got rubbed on my friends. They benefited from it. Elizabeth was that generous. So when I collected the money from her, it wasn't as a loan, because all she has ever given to me during the course of our relationship, they were all gifts. I guess it was because of this, because it didn't end the way it was supposed to end between us. That was why she was now bringing it back as a loan. It was never a loan. It was a gift. Now me bring my wife, Stella, come this court today. Sake of say, Stella say I no go fit minister to her again. And
hold on, Mr. Abednego. You said minister. Which ministration? Are you a pastor?
no, Your Honor. Wetin I dey try talk be say, wetin husband and wife dey do for the other room, Stella now dey tell me say I no go fit to follow am sleep, say except I wear rubber. Your Honor, rubber dey sweet.
Okay, Mr. Abednego, how many children do you have?
Your Honor, I get 6 children, but all the 6 children are girls. If I go village, they go dey laugh me. Anytime wey I dey waka dey pass, they go dey laugh me. Sometimes if I dey with my age mate dem, even the ones wey I even senior, all of them go dey look me like one small boy because dem born boys. Me na only girls na full my house. I no dey fit travel again. I no dey fit waka again. Even for my neighborhood, my neighbors dem, they go dey use me dey talk. If I don dey waka dey pass like this, they go start to dey talk my matter, dey use me dey laugh. Stella, e good like that? You sef check am.
The thing where they dey man body, where they work, where they fit produce pikin, your son own, e no dey work at all.
Mama, Mama.
Hey! Wait, let me ask you. You know they stand, I think they stand small.
Mama, Mama, now wetin I do you now? Wetin be all this one now, Mama? Now all my friends wey dey dey Europe, wey dey dey America, Asia, all of them don't know.
They don't hear anything, no be only us there for here. I never can hear what, Jare.
Mama, don't finish me. Ah! Mama, e fall my hand. Oh.
The hand go stand.
Your Honor, my head nearly burst listening to all the testimonies. Ah! It's a lie. My God. No wonder. Your Honor, fear women, oh. Fear women. Ah! Papa God, I thank you. I thank you. Hi. Actually, Benita is not my wife. My rightful wife is Vera. You see, Benita and I were not married. We only did introduction, which we were planning to get married by December. But thank God for today. Thank God that we did not even take that step. Otherwise, what would I have done? And also, I want to use this opportunity to plead with my wife, Vera, that I am very sorry. Please, I want you to find it in your heart to forgive me, Vera. Vera, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, please. Please, I'm sorry. Your Honor, actually, I am a big-time investor in the oil and gas sector, and I have also ventured into other successful businesses, you know. And business has been fine for me, and I thank God for that. Behold, I was stunned by this gorgeous, pretty lady. I was speechless, you know. So as at that time, she wasn't a permanent teacher there. She was just on, you know, her training. And I wanted her to be a permanent teacher there so that I can have time to talk to her and other stuff. So I placed some calls to people in authority so that they can make her a permanent teacher there. And then she got the job. And Solomon read my fish business. I am a retired civil servant. And before I retired, Solomon came up with idea that looks very interesting. And I bought into it.
But Solomon rate me my hard-earned retirement money. Solomon rate me.
Holy, please, calm down.
No, Solomon is a criminal, a 419. He tricked me into that business. He said he studied zoology.
Go on.
And in that zoology also, they taught them about fishery. So he has experiences according to him. And because he is my nephew, whom I took as a son, I believed him.
Starting a new one.
Solomon told me that the reason for the first loss in our production was because the fishes were eating themselves. And I believed him also. I never knew that Solomon was the one eating my fish. Solomon is the devourer, the cankerworm that has been eating my fish. He just pay me back the 4 million naira, my hard-earned retirement money. He should pay me back. Otherwise, I will invoke the ancestors of my forefathers on you.
Mr. Monday! Mr. Monday! Please come to the door.
Is that Monday?
Yes, Your Honor.
My brother, God there your side. God there, you go win.
Where do you people think you are? Look, get him and let him start properly.
Mr. Monday, stand there, stand there.
Don't injure my friend.
Stand there.
Do not injure my friend. Only my papa now.
Look, both of you should know that you are in the court.
Thank you, God the law. My name na Monday Okoro Dudu. And na Josiah and Richard friend na here be. And na the matter na make me come court today. You know, when my friend Richard, when he's still there alive, Richard. Now all of us, they always there together. For Mama Lobito store, we always drink every evening. We dey gather there. They say make we take 1 or 2. So Richard now our friend, may God bless his soul for where he dey.